Thank you. And also an added note, we just learned from the Causeway that they're not going to be open for another hour and a half. That's coming from the spokesperson, Carlton Dufreshow. So once again, we're going to get that updated as soon as we can.
All right, let's get straight out now to Maddie Kurth, who's been following this morning in the last hour. Maddie, what do we know?
Hey, Robin, Lucy, good morning. It's a very active scene here at the foot of the Causeway. I'm going to go ahead and give you a look outside. So you can see this fog. I'm going to zoom in here, this camera as well, and put it up here on this building. You can see we can only go up a few stories before we start to lose our visibility. So the Causeway, very much a mess right now. We're hearing multiple sirens, seeing state police rushing down Causeway approach here. And we have some people even getting out of their cars trying to control traffic because those first responders are having difficulty getting up on the bridge. So again, 3 separate crashes on the southbound side of the Causeway Bridge, all within 15 minutes of each other. The first alert weather team here at Fox 8, they issued that first alert for fog early this morning, starting at 4 a.m. for our first show this morning. And we've been riding around here in the storm tracker looking at those foggy conditions. We know that it was dense sea fog, so we were paying attention to those bridges, the hail bogs, the Causeway, the twin span. We had a crash over in Mid-City. We weren't sure if it was fog related, and we're not sure exactly the cause of these separate crashes. But again, we know they all happened within 15 minutes of each other on the southbound side. That one's closed. And here I'll give you another look at the northbound side, which is closed as a precaution. We're seeing a lot of those first responders and Causeway tow trucks using that northbound side as an avenue to get to the other first responders, the other areas of the Causeway. So yes, the Causeway will be closed for at least 90 minutes. Traffic is already pushing up over that bridge that goes over Vets, over by the mall. And so cars are trying to find alternate routes and turning around here. But it is quite the mess here at the foot of the Causeway Bridge, and we'll stay connected with you guys, bring you those updates as we learn them. But for now, reporting live in the Storm Tracker, Maddie Kurth, Fox 8, Local First.
Maddie, we heard the sirens just around you seconds ago. Was that one of the crews trying to get onto the bridge around you guys? How are they moving around you?
Yeah, so all of the sirens you're hearing right now in the background have been Louisiana State Police. They're coming racing down from the interstate or from Vets, from further down in Metairie, coming down to the foot of the Causeway. They're maneuvering around all of these other cars that are stalled here waiting to get on the bridge, and then they go right where you can see that those flashing lights with the markers down. They raise up the dividers, they let the state police get on the bridge, and then they close them back down. And you're also seeing some of those cars making their escape routes here to get out of the traffic mess. But it's going to be at least 90 minutes here still at the foot of the bridge.
All right, well, we will keep a very close eye on that. Thank you, Maddie, for the update.